Oh, girl, can't you see? Nobody likes when you're bitchy. Oh, baby, it's so plain to see. Nobody likes you when you're bitchy. Girl, it's irrelevant. Think that I'm here for the hell of it? No, I ain't buying whatever you're selling. And you can take back to the store, put it back on the shelf that's attached to that wall. Pull out your camera and in sync with your phone. Post that pic up on Facebook as I walk out the door. I'm up out this bitch, you ain't bitching no more. Cause a bitch can just bitch till that bitch is no more. Nobody wants a bitch. Whoa, whoa, yeah. Nobody likes a bitch. Whoa, whoa, yeah. Nobody wants a bitch. Whoa, whoa, yeah. Nobody likes a bitch. Whoa, whoa, yeah. Nobody wants ya. You bring out the monster in me. Don't mean to insult ya, but you're a bitch with a capital B. And once I didn't want ya, but now I just want you to leave. I'm doing the fighting. I throw in the towel, I can see. Whoa, I don't believe that this is true. That I'm supposed to be stuck with you. I don't believe that this is real. This ain't how love's supposed to be. Girl, you're mistaken, whatever you're thinking. You think that your mood's intertwined with your drinking. You've been a beast since I could remember. Cold as a bitch of a blizzard December. How do I end the itch if I send ya back to the hell from which you descended? But that which I'm stating is only opinion. Nobody likes a bitch, bitch, bitch. Nobody wants a bitch, bitch, bitch. Nobody likes a bitch, a bitch, a bitch. Nobody wants a bitch, a bitch, a bitch. You're gonna die lonely, and you won't get no sympathy. Cause right when you start to, you turn right around and be mean. You're the devil in Prada, and playing it like Meryl Streep. But you're just a phony, I'm calling it just as I see. I don't believe that this is true, that I'm supposed to be ran by you. I don't believe that this is real. Don't you care how you make people feel? Nobody likes a bitch. Nobody wants a bitch. Nobody likes a bitch. No. Nobody wants a bitch, a bitch, a bitch. Nobody likes a bitch. Ain't wanting a bitch for nothing, but you gon' give me something if I have to take it from you. I'll take it from you. I'll take it from you. I'll take it from you. Oh, girl, can't you see? Nobody likes when you're bitchy. Oh, baby, it's so plain to see. Nobody likes you when you're bitchy. No chance, no dance, no chance, no dance, no chance. Give me second chances. That's so cool! Hey! Ow! Ow! My...
No, Bubsy, you've been special for a while. I just did some rearranging on my channel. And so I went with like the basics, and then I wait for people to come in till I mod them again. But no, you've always been good. Feel me? You know what I mean, doesn't yous? Okay, hold on. How do I get that? There we go. Okay. Good evening. Good morning. I hope you guys are caffeinated or are a drug user. Just kidding. Hey, German lady. Hey, Breezy. So man, you know, I have spent May, okay, June, July, August, September, October, 5 months. And actually, just with other people, I've spent the last 5 months. I spent the last almost 2 years. Hey, Dave, almost 2 years coming up with this epic story we're about to put out exactly 1 week from today. A movie that I wrote, and I also had many people give their creative input as they joined my cast. And man, there's some very uncreative, cruel, annoying people on here that they just they poke and poke for your response. And I knew people like this in elementary school, middle school, high school, and they look almost the same as these people, minus the wrinkles and excessive lard. Well, there was lard, but adult lard in driving under the influence without a license or insurance and leaving your kids behind. And it just blows my mind that these two questioning females that are 30 years apart from each other in love, which is gross. In my opinion, I'm actually not sorry. It's just my opinion that if you're fucking someone, I don't care if you're 70 and they're 40, you're gross. That shit, I don't care if there's money involved or not. Like sugar daddy status, stuff like that. That's gross. Hey, Aussie Outlaw, where the fuck have you been? What the hell? There's another one I gotta remod. Sorry, when people don't come around for a while, I'm like, oh God, do they hate me? I don't have time to ask them. So we got it. But these women, literally, the way I've seen them become obsessed with my best friend one of my best friends for almost 6 years, Darling Nikki. I've actually been friends with her probably the longest besides Molly Golightly. Nikki and her like a tie. Oh yeah, you said that. I think you came in my chat last time and said you're in Thailand for the year. Can I come with? Do they have sake? I'll do I know how to do sake with you. I'll do sake. I'll do you on sake. You want to do each other on sake, Aussie? He's like, no. He leaves. I'll do you. I've never done sake, I don't think. Have you guys done sake? I think Lokamai's done sake. I think. I don't think I've ever done it. What's it do to you? Does it make you hallucinate? You're drinking beer and making videos. Sake is Japanese. Sorry to all of my cute, beautiful Asian friends. God, I keep digging my hole with that one, don't I? Wow. Might as well pull a Trump and start talking about cats. Okay, Thai. Well, I'm sorry, but I don't know the difference. when we were both mods on a small channel before he met Molly. Crystal's been around for a very long time. Very long time. That's a name that, like, when I was first streaming, there'd be like 12 people in the chat. And Crystal would pop up a lot. Hey, Crystal. All the time. Not the cats. Yeah. They roasted Trump over the cats. And he laughed. Because Trump's a Gemini. So he has a sense of humor, a badass gag reflex, and a badass reflex. And he's got wit. And he's fun. He's fun to do sake and cocaine with. In the trailer park. Oh, shit. Amy, are you okay under that pile of junk? Okay. No, I was just making sure. No, relax. I get it. You're napping. So cute. Watch out for the scorpions and the poisonous frogs. So cute. Wow. Anyways, folks, I thought it'd be a good idea because, okay, so Hooker, Martha, she has been fixated on me for, God, is it like a year and a half, almost 2 years? Anytime they're live or in a chat, my name is said. Anytime I see Hooker's name, I know that she's going to type my name or say it with her mouth that she wished that she was giving me oral services with, but she's not appropriate for the male gender, and that's why she goes the other way, not because she's forced to do her own team because the men, they, ugh, no. Yeezys, short hair, no. No. Short hair is cute, but not when you have 4 chins. It makes the chin look bigger than the hair. The chin, no, the chin is layered. It's bigger. It's taller than the hair. It's divided. It's bigger. Your chin is big. Okay. Love you. Okay. Talk to you later, Martha. Twinkies? No, I'm good. Enjoy your 12-pack of Twinkies. God, she's adorable. Drive safe. Wow. Hey, Cranky. And then we have Mander. Okay. First of all, I get it if you're like involved in situations and you're immediately involved directly. These bitches insert themselves. By the way, I just saw the size of that door. I want to know the truth. Hey, Tam Tam, you could only pick one. Which one's fitting through that door? It's very narrow. Mander, Amy, or Hooker? My vote actually is Hooker. Because Hooker's like big, but she's not as big as the other two. Anybody? Hope you're doing good, Tim. That's a small doorway. Damn, that camper would fucking tip the fuck over because that door is all the way on the fucking end, dude. Good luck. Good luck, babe. Good luck, babe. You'd have to tip the camper when you step into it. Sorry, I bet Hooker and Manda are Chapel Roan fans. She's a hardcore lesbo. Go team. Nicole! Love you, Nicole. Hold on. Guys, I'm giving you a snippet. You hold your horses real quick. First, I'm going to play this one. Oh, wait. Hold on. So, these were the original credits song in the movie. Hold on. I don't give a fuck if I gotta strike either, motherfucker. I don't give no 2 fucks. Shit, I'll give 3 of them too. I don't give a fuck. Shit. Hold on. Oh, the other one's gone. These are the current. This is Nicole Hodge singing for the actual credits. I couldn't find the other song. She's good, huh? That's all you get. That's going to be in the credits. We were having like a 3-way menage a trois conversation about what should be the ending credits song. And I originally had my song, I think it's called You're a Troll. It was too like, I'm too white boy wannabe gangster, and it's not good for like a mystery horror film. And then we did the show. Welcome to the show. Fuck all these hoes. All my real ones know how deep it goes. Mirror and the smoke. Want you to choke. Just because it glitters, that don't make it gold. Oh, oh, oh. What's the matter with you, baby? Don't you want to be famous? Won't you sign your name on a contract? Yeah, get that big producer. Get that manager scooter. And Nicole recorded that too. That's what I was trying to find, but I can't find it. Where is it? Sugar Daddy. Let's see if this is it. Here it is.
What's the matter with you, baby? Don't you wanna be famous? Just sign your name on the contract. Well, I'll put you in a fast car. Get you on the big charts. What's that and stir up some drama? But she's always alone. Second line, second phone. All the cash was alone. All the mess for the old. Fuck all these hoes. All the real ones know how deep it goes.
Hey, excuse now. Oh. So yeah. Hey, Van. Brittany, I told Natasha too, and Cher, Voices Behind the Wall. Tomorrow is like the cutoff for the scenes. So if you guys want to be in the movie, and I want you to, but if you don't have time, please send your scenes over, please. Molly's fucking live right now. She's told me a million times she'd record it. Hold on. Fuck you. I will. And then we'll get into it. So hold on. Go fuck yourself.
Has been changed. Disconnected.
Oh yeah, no, hold on. She changed her number. 1 sec. I gotta do the actual one. I got it. I think it's this one.
I'm up. I'll off to me.
Fuck you.
You want me to do that thing for you right now? Record me right now. Record you.
Marissa, you're live and I'm live right now. And I've asked everyone tomorrow is the cutoff. I gave you the
I'll do it
script.
right now.
But I can't screen record you right now. You got to keep your live up or send it to me afterwards.
All right. Can some ask your friends to screen record me right fucking now. I'm even wearing my Molly Boy sweater. Okay.
Oh, okay. Okay. Wait, hold on. If I stream you on my channel, can somebody in my chat screen record this? You ready? Hold on. Let me go to your channel and I will stream you so somebody can screen record. Hold on.
Okay, let me look up.
Do you have the script?
Yeah, I have the script. I saved it, fuckface.
I'm paying you a lot of money for this.
I know. I wanted nudes. That's it.
I told you. First of all, how many nudes do you have of me? There's so many.
I want the good. You still won't give me the good one.
Oh, I got goods. Oh, this one guy one time asked me for feet. So I got like feet ones and stuff. I got kinky.
I don't want your fucking feet.
Okay, whatever. Okay. Somebody screen record this for me. All right. I'm gonna push play. And remember, I'm Dale Sparks. Thea's character is oh my god, Kayla Drake. It's her birthday, by the way. Happy birthday, Thea.
Happy birthday to Kayla. Happy birthday to Kayla. Happy birthday to Kayla. Happy birthday to you.
All right, so just drag us and like question us and be like, okay, I think they're kind of good, but they're not. All right, you ready? Hold on, let me take my.
It's funny because I have paperwork in front of me.
What do you mean paperwork?
Screen record this for me. I'm reading. I'm gonna push play. A lawsuit right now. Remember,
oh, Granny's watching.
Thea's character is. How'd you know that?
Cause Natasha texted me and she was like, share my live stream out. I knew that Granny's watching was gonna get sued.
Happy birthday to
Kayla. I'm behind on the stream. Okay, anyways, fuck the lawsuit. You ready?
Tell me why you thought she was gonna get sued.
Because she runs her mouth, including about me and people in drama, and gets it wrong every time. So I said this about a year ago on one of my live streams. I said, mark my words, Granny's watching is going to get sued because she thinks she's getting a lot of big clout and following in true crime, but she's going to fuck that shit up worse and she's going to get sued. I knew it.
I think Katie Joy is going to go to jail.
Wait, Katie Joy? Is that the short brown-haired chick?
Without a crystal ball?
Yeah, I didn't even know she was still around. What's wrong with her?
But she gets sued all the time. And she's like such a horrible person. I kept having these visions of her in the jail.
I paused her, Nicole. Sorry, Nicole said you're frozen in chat, but I have you on the phone, I paused you on the screen. Have you ever talked to Katie, whatever her name is?
One time it was me and Jean-Benet Ramsey, fucking Justin over there. And we didn't know that she was this toxic, fucking horrible person. We didn't know. Because I had my head up my own ass, so I don't know who anybody is. So I don't know. I don't watch other people. You know I am.
Who do you think is a better person? Mommy Ramblings or Katie Joy?
Mommy Ramblings.
Me too.
Keep going. I like this question.
Okay. Who do you think is better? Who do you think is better?
A better what? True crime or a better entertainer? Better looking?
Human. Just
a better human.
Yes.
All right.
Yeah. Manderlin or Courtney Love?
Courtney Love.
Me too. Because she's not inbred. That's cute. Okay, hold on. I'll give you a real one. Who do you think's better at true crime? The Glare or Armchair Detective?
armchair detective.
Same.
I've also never seen the Glarer do it. I just know that he's just gross.
Yeah.
Yeah.
His penis is curvy and oily, but it's kind of cute.
Ew.
I've seen
what would you do if you had nudes of me? Would you die?
No, I would sell them on at the thrift store.
Big fat ass.
No,
Tell me the truth, Adrian. Tell me the truth. Did she get a BBL? No, she has a BBL. No, Adrian was like, Marissa's not like that.
What's a
He's
BBL?
Like, he thinks I had my butt.
Oh, my butt lift.
Like a butt lift. But this is the thing. The reason why I think that it's gotten so round and high is because I'm sitting like this. So it's like pushing it up in a way. Get what I'm saying?
Oh, do you do butt kegels? I do those. I'm doing them right now.
Well, you get fucked in the ass. I don't.
No, hello, Marissa.
You have never been fucked in the ass?
I have, but I've been a top. Well, actually, I'll tell you later.
Oh.
My butt hurts for the last 2 weeks, but so.
Let me ask you a question.
Okay.
Have you ever had to pass gas after you took it in the ass?
Yes.
What is that like?
Farting.
But what does it feel like?
A queef.
Does it make a crazy noise?
Yeah. Do you want me to give like an example, a demonstration?
No, I want you to record
it. Kind of like that, except a little more airy without like the vibration sound. What about you?
Laughing or are you embarrassed?
Both.
Have you ever stuck a tampon up your ass because your butt was bleeding?
No, but I would if you want me to.
Oh, see, that's a very new gay question. I'm gonna have to ask Princess that.
Yeah, I'll do that.
When did you bleed in your butt?
All the time, even just on random days, just for no reason, all the time.
Oh my God. Are you okay? I've never had my ass bleed before, but if it did,
I hope so. I think so.
Wait, you're telling me your ass bleeds randomly?
Yeah, because sometimes, like in public restrooms, you know how they run out of toilet paper, so you have to use the rough paper towels, and that makes me make it bleed because I rub it so hard with the paper towels. Because I make sure it's definitely just like clean.
All gay guys do.
Yeah, you got to dip the paper towel in water. That's the secret. But I'll bleed all day, every day. For sure.
I do the wipes, and my husband wants to kill me because he's had to have the septic tank fucking surfaced twice.
Manderlin's girlfriend is sepsis. Did you know that?
No, not my septic tank, you fuck.
Oh, okay.
Because I use the baby wipe.
Okay.
Clean.
Hold on. Let me ask you a question. Who do you think is more of a inbred? Manderlin or that Kiki Ramblings chick from like 20 years ago?
Manderlin.
Me too.
She definitely.
Yeah, those eyes are inbred for sure.
Yeah.
Definitely.
But Mommy Ramblings, what bothers me
she's
about
hot.
What always bothered me about Mommy Ramblings was the fact that she tries to act like she's a good person and she's not. That's what bothers me.
Yeah.
I don't like people that pretend to be a good and pretend to be, I'm like the sweet person when that ugliness, when it finally comes out, you're like, I knew it. She was fake all along. Like me, like when I first started, I came out swinging like the fucking asshole I am. You know what I mean?
Yes, and you know what? But the good, like the people saw the good in you, but you weren't afraid to show all of your sides, whether it's ugly or good first. So
no, I think I don't like people pleasers. I don't like that.
Me neither. Like that's why when people are like, you're a terrible person, I'm like, at least I show all of my fucking emotions on here and I'm not just kissing people's asses.
I
need to show it. It's just, I guess it is the way it is. And the thing is the only reason why I do this commentary is just for one reason only. From day one to tonight, consistently for all these years, is I recognize things and I ask certain questions that normal people do not ever think of. So I often had many reactions saying, I never thought of it that way.
Mm-hmm.
I never thought to bring that up. Or someone will say, what made you think that? Like, what made you? And I'm just like
your opinion made you think that? That's it. There's
not
no.
Really, well, the thing is sometimes I say, everyone's asking me for this opinion. I don't have an opinion. And the thing is like the older that I get and the longer that I've been seeing all this crap,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not the one for you to be asking me, oh, do you think this person's guilty? Who am I to fucking say? I wasn't there.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
What do you think's going to happen with Granny? I think karma has finally found her place. Oh, I've met that bitch is fucking shady. Okay, she will turn on you, take your messages, all that shit. So karma's finally found its place, and I'm happy.
I don't know her. I normally don't wish bad on anybody.
Me neither, but I do to her.
Well, you know what? I don't know if she's the worst person on here, but
no.
The true crime community is not looking very good right now. It really is. It really is a shit show. And the poor kids, Sebastian, you have to wonder, was Sebastian's purpose, and look at this, friggin' Wells.
I've never paid attention to either one of those cases. I don't know.
Summer Wells, Sebastian Wells, was their purpose in life was just to exist and serve everybody to line their pockets? Like that's their legacy.
That's fucked up. That's what my movie is about.
So that's the legacy of. Because think about, all right, I'll give you an example. Maybe this will help you with your movie. I'm going to give you the perfect example.
No, it's finished, except I need your clips and Brittany's clips and a couple others.
This is the way that I see it. And this may help you with your film.
Mm-hmm.
It's very much like the O.J. Simpson trial. Fine. He nearly decapitated her.
Yeah.
Ron Goldman, he suffered. Nobody gave a fucking shit about a waiter, wannabe actor. So he was nothing because his family didn't have money. And the wife who is on 911 call saying, I've called you 10 times telling you he's going to fucking kill me and you motherfuckers never do a goddamn thing. And what happens? Mm-hmm. He knew he was going to get away with it. He hired those motherfuckers and they got him off because of the racist LA fucking PD. And you want to know something? To this fucking day, the world changed because of the O.J. Simpson trial, okay? It made racism, that and Rodney King. The Rodney King video.
Yeah.
It changed society. It changed true crime. It changed voyeurism, true crime commentary. It made the niche for videotaping. This stuff to be legally watched, people to have come out with a zillion documentaries, a zillion true crime shows, true crime channels now, where we've normalized watching people get stabbed to death. We've normalized all this stuff. And guess what? No matter what, anyone that you want to call a tragedy pimp, the real ones never get caught out. Everyone is a tragedy pimp. And we are addicted because we are desensitized. And all of this happened with the Rodney King. It happened with O.J. Simpson.
That's why I stopped doing true crime, like after the paranormal stuff with Mexi, because we only did like the big cases in Colorado. The anger from some people and the drama that came with it, I would rather drag a bitch in the normal drama community than in true crime and talk shit, because fuck that.
It's, you know what, no matter what, there's always a victim, and nobody really seems to really care about the actual victim. It's all about, oh, well, I can get an interview with their mother or their sister or blah, 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 and I'm going to make lots of money.
Yeah, they're not celebrities. They're grieving people that just so happen to be fucking all over the internet.
Not only that, but a lot of them don't get justice. I mean, look at
barely any of them get justice.
The Ruseks never even got an apology from Chris Watts' family. When Chris Watts' mother stood up, she never even looked at the Ruseks and said, I'm sorry that this animal that I fucking raised murdered our grandchildren.
Well, I will say this. If I had a family member or just anybody I cared about that shocked me so much that they murdered someone, and it's the first time I'm seeing them in a courtroom after they did this, and I haven't been able to talk to them, and I had to stand up and do a speech, I truly would probably forget to say so many things. And I think she missed her son in that moment, and she just wanted to speak directly to him. And I don't think it was on purpose. You know, I don't think she purposely was like discounting anyone. I think she's like, that would be shocking. Like if your husband or your son killed someone, like if my husband did that, I'd be like, whoa.
Of course, every single woman, just like with Lacey Peterson, when Shanann Watts, when that happened to her, we all looked over at that man in our bed. Who are we sharing a bed? Do we really know who the fuck we're married to?
Most of the time, I don't know who I'm sleeping with, but continue.
Well, that's because you're high.
Yeah, I'm on drugs all the time. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so basically you want me to act in your movie.
Yes. So I'm going to put you full screen.
I don't claim to be an actress.
No.
It's okay.
So basically you're just going to say like Dale Sparks and Kayla Drake. If you have like the wording, you don't have to do it exact, but I kind of agree with them. I see where they're going with this, and now everyone's going to see it live, but who cares? It's a little teaser, but okay, I'm going to push play on you on the screen. And whenever you're ready, you could go. If somebody in the chat could screen record.
Horrible person.
Oh, please. Like there are 15 people fucking screen recording this anyway and jerking off.
No, I mean like to send to me so I could put it in the. Hold on. Is anyone screen recording this? Hold on. I think Nicole was earlier, but then you and I started talking about Dick or something. Yeah. Yeah. So either go to her channel and do it or screen record it here, but somebody please screen record it because I can't. Okay, you ready?
I'm a life coach. You can do anything you want to do.
Oh, Dawn is going to do it. Okay, Dawn.
By the way, you owe me $10 for my Corey Feldman fucking fund.
Okay, yeah. Do you want to explain that to people that are listening over here?
Yes, you owe me $10 for this.
No, I mean explain the fund to them.
Oh, I'm going to go have a meet and greet with Corey Feldman.
And what's the, like, what are you doing it for? What's the
selfie with the motherfucker? I might get him to autograph my Lost Boys autograph photo with Corey Haim that I have. Yeah, I'm going to talk to him about some errands. But yeah, okay. I'm really excited. And fuck you if you don't like Corey Feldman. He's a god. He was the Goonies.
I like the old lady in the Goonies. I think she was cool.
Oh, and Ramsey
just died. That I have.
Yes.
And then I'm going to talk to him about some errand stuff. But yeah, I'm really fucking excited. And
fuck you if you don't like Corey Feldman. He's a god. He was in the Goonies, bitches.
I like the old lady in the Goonies. I think she was cool.
Oh, Anne Ramsey? Yeah, she died.
Yeah, she reminds me of, you know, if they ever redid.
I want to be like part 2 comes out. Part two comes out. No, they start filming part 2 in 25. You didn't know that?
What?
Yeah. 2025. I was gonna go out there. I'm gonna try and be an extra. I will try to be an extra. Imagine.
I'll come with you. I'll say, hey,
And you guys.
Okay, are you ready to start acting?
Yes.
Recording?
Okay. All right.
Okay.
Shut
up.
All right, just shut the fuck up.
I'll be your director. If you fuck up, I'll tell you pause.
All right. Hi guys. So I wanted to hop on and talk about something. A lot of you guys have been asking me about the Drake Sparks, Kayla Drake. You know what? Everything that's been going on with this theory.
Start over. You fucked up. It's Dale Sparks.
You're lucky I didn't say Gail Weathers. Fucking. I was just gonna call you. All right.
Hey everyone, this is Gail Weathers.
Hi. Why did you have it as hi guys? Did you want me to sound like Shanann?
Yes, please.
You're an asshole.
Okay. Start over. I'm muting.
All right. Hi guys. I wanted to hop on and talk about something a lot of people have been asking me about, this Dale Sparks, Kayla Drake. You know, everything that's been going on, the Erie Pine murder case. I've been watching what they're doing, and to be honest, I kind of see both sides. On one hand, it's a little intense how close they're getting to the case, and to Cassie Parker's family, but they're also bringing attention in a case that needs it. Dale lives in Erie Pine, so it's a natural thing that, you know, he'd want to cover it. And Kayla, I guess, like, she's a smart creator. I don't necessarily think there's anything wrong with them working together, but honestly, we even covered some interesting things where everyone has, you know, natural, you know, I don't see why he'd want to cover it. And Kayla, well, she's a smart one. I don't necessarily think that there's anything wrong with them working together, but honestly, they've uncovered some interesting things no one else has really talked about. I get why some people might feel like they're doing it for the clout, but at the same time, this is the world we live in, right? They're using their platforms to shine a light on the case. And if that helps bring justice for Cassie Parker, I mean, is it really so bad? Look, I'm not saying I agree with everything that they're doing, but I also don't think that they're villains here. They're doing what a lot of us in the true crime community do, trying to dig deeper, you know, trying to, you know, make sense of this tragedy. At the end of the day, really, I mean, I think it's important that we keep it on line. Not everything is black and white, you know. It's just something.
That was fantastic. Thank you.
Am I a good actress or am I a shit actress?
It was great. I'm going to edit that one very easily.
That's all I have for now.
Because I just need some commentary, but we also gave, because I've only showed people parts of the clip, so you saw it in real time, folks.
You're an asshole. You owe me 10 fucking bucks. Bitch, Corey Feldman.
Just, well, yeah, barely, because all you did was mess up one name and then you got it. Yes, because you're like fabulous. And you know, my favorite part of that scene was when you held the magnifying glass up to your boob. Because we really got a close
and only
look.
2 takes, right?
But that's the thing. thing. I like this because the thing is I don't think people know this, I'm fucking blind.
That hoodie looks comfortable as
And
fuck.
Gail
by the
Weather
way.
is reporting. Remember you used to call
You
me
want to
Gail
get in
Weathers?
between my boobs? Did you ever logo me? One of my Patreons just asked me, has Copy ever
No, but I believe
Yeah.
that gay guy that was wearing the thong
But that's
that
the
worked
thing.
at the
I
bar, I
like this
think
because
he
the thing is
motorboated you.
I don't think people
Do you
know this, but
remember?
I'm fucking blind.
No. I was drunk on Guinness. Remember he told
Yeah,
me
you
You wanna get
sold
in
the
between
whole
my
bar
boobs?
out of
Did
Guinness
you
when we were sitting
ever-
up there,
Did you
and
ever
you're like,
motorboat me?
"Can I get another
one of my
Guinness?" He's like,
Patreons just asked
"We're
me,
all sold out.
Has
You
Save Robbie
drank
ever
us dry."
No, but I believe that gay guy that was wearing the thong.
But anyways, I'm gonna drag Manderlin,
So
but
gross.
I just wanted
No.
to say thank you.
I was drunk
let
on
you-
Guinness.
You don't think
Remember
that
he
Mandela-
told me
life is sad enough. I mean, have you ever seen what
I
it
drink-
actually looks like?
Yeah, it's vicious.
Listen, you don't know what it's like to be ugly and fat.
I know.
And so, okay, so she doesn't have like a lot going for her. So I don't know what your beef is with her, but
Well, they're
Dude,
like
you don't
going
think that
after my
Manderlin's
real
life
life,
is
so I
sad
just gotta
enough?
put a
I
bitch in
mean, have you
check.
ever seen what she
Because
actually
they
looks like?
Okay, Mander
That's
moved
gotta
and
be
left her
fucking
6
listen,
kids
you
in a
don't know
different
what it's
state
like to be
to
ugly
live with
and
a
fat.
woman who's
I
30
know.
years
So,
older
okay,
than
so
her.
she
Her
doesn't
girlfriend
have,
is like
like,
almost 70.
A lot going for her, so I don't know what your beef is with her, but
Well, they're like going after my.
I'm not
Why?
kidding.
Gotta put a bitch in check.
What do you think about that?
Okay, Mander moved and left her 6 kids.
I heard.
I think
Mander's like 37,
heard.
by the way. So
I honestly think of a lot of people in this community are just fucking huge lowlifes.
yeah,
That's
me
what I
too.
Kidding.
You know, they are. They just are. And I noticed that, you know, you can't have it both ways. You can't be physically ugly on the outside
honestly,
and be internally ugly either.
Yeah, it's
If
got
you're
a
gonna-
balance.
honestly
It's
think
the truth,
of
right?
A lot
Yeah.
of people in this
I mean,
community.
think of it, like, it's like when you meet a
are
woman who's
just
absolutely gorgeous,
fucking
she's got a
visual
shitty
lives.
fucking attitude,
That's
and you're
what
like,
it is.
oh my god.
So, you know, they
She's
are.
ugly,
They just
yeah.
are.
Yeah.
And
And then
I
you see
noticed
like
that
a really
you
hot
know you
guy,
can't have it both ways. You
and then you
can't
see
be
his
physically
like girlfriend or
ugly
wife, and you're
on the
like,
outside
that's
and
not
be
your
internally
wife, that's like
ugly.
your girlfriend.
If you're gonna
Like,
be
yeah, it
ugly on
is.
the out,
And
It's
then
the truth,
his friends
right?
will be like, she's actually really
I mean, think
nice
of like
girl. She's
it's
really
like when you
smart.
meet a woman who's
Yeah.
absolutely gorgeous. She's got a
She would
shitty
have
fucking
to be.
attitude, and you're like, oh my god.
You know? But the thing is that
Yeah.
it
And then
goes
you see
both
like
ways,
a really
because when you're
hot
super duper
guy,
beautiful,
and then you see
but
his
you're
like,
a
girlfriend or
bitch,
wife, and you're like,
you're not very
that's not
interesting to
really
talk
nice.
with,
That's
or
It's
you're
gross.
not fun.
like yeah, it is.
It's, you know,
And
you're
then
gonna lose
his
those
friends will be
looks.
like,
Because
she's
I'll tell you
actually
one thing,
really
those girls that I
nice
went to
girl.
high
She's
school
really smart.
with, all the girls
she
and
has
the
to
guys
be.
that I thought were like
She would
the
have to
best
be.
looking,
Yeah.
they were all
You know?
fucking
But
shit,
the
and
thing
I was
is
fat.
Do you
it
know-
goes both ways. Because
Do you know
when you're
how
super
many
duper
men
beautiful,
that I've had sex
but
with
you're a
that are
bitch,
ugly
and you're
on
not
the
very
outside?
interesting
Like
to
if I just
talk
looked at
with, or
them,
you're not a
but
lot
they
of fun,
turned me on the
it's,
inside.
you know, you're gonna lose those
Probably a
looks.
couple hundred.
Because I'll tell you one thing, those girls that I went to high school with, all the girls
What would
and
you
the
do if I
guys that
said
I
to
thought
Corey
were
Feldman,
like the best
you know,
looking,
you really turned me
they
on.
were like fucking shit, and I was fat. I was fat.
But is that true? Does he?
I had a big ass.
No, not at all.
Oh yeah, no.
I just want to see his reaction. But the thing is I would want it to be live recorded.
Yeah. Well,
Wouldn't that be like an amazing?
What would you do if I
well,
said to
he is
Corey
very
Feldman,
nostalgic
you know, you
to
really
me.
turned me on?
He was he wasn't the guy with the inhaler in Goonies. He
No,
was like
not at
the
all. I just want to see
punky
his
one,
reaction.
right? The
But the
punk.
thing is I want it. I would
that's
want it
Chunk.
to be
Chunk's a
live,
lawyer in
recorded.
real life.
No, not Chunk. Not Chunk that
Wouldn't that
gets
be
stuck in the
like
basement with
An
the fucking
amazing.
That was speaking.
Manderlin looking guy. The other one.
Nostalgic to
Was
me.
the one speaking Spanish.
Yes.
Where to Rosalinda?
Yeah, but he was kind of like punk
Mouth.
rockish, right? A little bit
Mouth.
for those times.
No,
hair.
that's Chunk. Chunk's a lawyer
Yes.
in real
Either
life.
Sean
That's Jeff
Astin,
Conlon.
was that hot
Mouth is the one that was
Oh my God.
speaking.
He reminded me of my
Spanish.
brother who used to put me in
He was the one
headlocks and
speaking
shit.
Spanish.
Brand.
Where to
But you also think
Rosalinda.
my brother's hot.
Yes,
like
yes,
punk
yes.
rockish, right?
Why
A
is
little
Brittany
bit.
saying pause,
He had the
Marissa?
hair.
Oh.
Yes.
Oh, wait, is she?
Sean, there's
Oh,
Sean
shit, hold on.
Astin. There was that hot hunk of an older
Oh my
brother.
God. Is it
Brad.
echoing, you
Oh my
guys?
God.
Brand.
Shut your fucking
I think it's echoing. Sorry, guys. I had you playing on the screen and on the phone. Sorry.
You need me again?
No, because I was muted. But okay, yes. Sorry about that, guys. Okay, well, I love you, Marissa. Thank you for that. I will edit it and show you the final product in the morning, and I will remove your top and edit that part in the video via AI.
Love it.
I love it too. So
What have you?
what?
I don't know. I don't know. Somehow I'm throwing up gang signs. I don't know. Oh.
Which one? Was it West Side or North?
West Side. What is West Side? What's Side?
I know how to flash blood. Do you?
West Side? Is that West Side?
Well, I can't see because
LA.
I had to pause your ass.
Oh,
Hold on. Now you're muted, so let me see. Do West Side again. Do it again.
West Side.
I know how to do blood.
What's a blood?
You know, like Crips and Bloods.
No, Robbie. I'm not a homeless lowlife like you. I don't have any ties to any blood or Crips.
Well, I did in middle school. All of them. Because I just wanted to fit in with everyone.
And, well, we're better people.
So I'd wear like half red, half blue at school and be like,
Well,
yo, what's up?
We're the better people. The Bloods.
I got along with all of them very well. I think one of my blood friends is now a very well-established real estate agent.
I'm gonna go with blood because it's red. And that
Yeah, I'll go
stands
with blood too.
Trump. It stands for Donald Trump, red.
Yeah.
And because we'll see Terrifier 3 tonight, and I saw lots of blood.
Wait, you
And I'm
saw that? Fucking disgusting. I've never seen any of those. Aren't they like Saw? Like extremely gory?
Yeah, it's extreme gore. Yeah. Extreme.
Does it make you want to vomit?
No, I'm fucking like, yeah, get that bitch. I love seeing the chainsaw going right through the fucking skull. I love that shit.
Oh, he uses a chainsaw?
Yeah, he uses a hacksaw to go down her ass and pussy. She's hanging upside down. He went after the couple having sex in the shower. He came in with the chainsaw, fucked her up all over the place. But then she went in and he cut off the foot.
Is he a ghost?
No, he's just a clown. He's a murderer clown.
Oh, he's a real like serial killer?
He doesn't have any lines and he goes around. But this one, he takes the chainsaw after he fucks up all his limbs. The guy's laying there naked. And he takes the chainsaw and goes through the ass crack.
Wow.
And then he goes up through the balls and you see the testicles.
Oh no, did they split perfectly, like 50-50?
I was like, let's go. Jake is like, Mom, I'm like really
Oh my God. Hold on. Did you say you watched the third one tonight?
Yeah, the one that's in theaters.
Did they kill a child in it?
Many.
Oh, shit.
Axe, yeah.
Wait, how old are we talking here? Because Nicole was like, yeah, I guess she saw it and she was like, yeah, they killed children in it.
Mm-hmm. He's Santa Claus. At the mall. He kills a whole bunch of them at the mall.
Oh, he fucks them up at the mall. That's good because the mall's too crowded and I would prefer that. Like, okay, just get them out of my way, especially around the holidays.
No, they left the door open and she thought that it was Santa and it wasn't. She tried to wake up her brother. Little brother was like, yeah, older brother. So he came in. She was hiding, thinking it was really Santa Claus leaving presents. And she was hiding. And she saw him go up the stairs with the axe, and you can hear the axe going at the little kid, and then starts going after the father.
Why is he so upset?
and I loved it. And but before
You
that,
loved it.
the mother ran away and was looking for her kids. She didn't see the daughter in her room, and then when she went to the son's room, she saw her little boy.
Oh, that was Manderlin. She left him behind. Yeah.
And she saw the little boy and a bunch of pieces. It wasn't that bad.
Well, it's just a movie after all, but I can't, I couldn't, like, the sound effects and I couldn't.
Being a drama queen. It's
Well, I
made
don't
up-
like I like Scream. I like mystery. I don't like
That's
gore,
pussy.
like gross, you know.
That's pussy. You're a pussy.
Yeah, no, I am, cuz like I was vegetarian for almost 6 years after I saw this movie called The Babysitter, where she's
Oh,
babysitting a kid that was eating and she had to feed him out of a can like cat food and it was humans in the can. It was
That's not-
disgusting.
I loved Saw when I saw it.
No,
only-
okay, the end was genius. Like I didn't see that coming, but the gore, no. And then when I heard the second one was coming out, I was like, "Oh, that'd be interesting." But then they said it was worse violently and like gory as the first, and I was like, "I can't."
Donnie Wahlberg, New Kids on the Block. Yeah. Hey, you want to know something? You know
He's
what's
hot.
even the worst horror really is Megan is Missing, which is on YouTube,
I thought you were gonna say Megan the movie.
but you don't see anything. Megan is Missing, you don't see anything. You
Look
know
at your
that-
eyeglass.
Did you hear about the TikTok? Ask your people if they knew about the TikTok challenge that they had with everyone watching Megan is Missing. If you can get
You're on speaker. Did you guys hear about that?
If you can get through the last 20 minutes, you're completely deranged and psychotic. But the thing is you don't see anything. You can only hear it.
Oh.
And it's these two girls, these two teenage girls based on a true story that meet a stranger on the internet. It was a true story. They meet a guy on the internet pretending to be a teenager and he wasn't.
Did you hear about that horror tale where that guy, he was an online streamer and he met that crazy woman on the
Talking
internet
about you and me?
and she flew out to Denver and she jumped on a fucking bull in the middle of downtown Denver that was a statue?
On your flip-flops because the cobblestones in fucking streets of Denver were too much for my red bottoms. Me.
Yeah.
I walked around in flip-flops for the rest of the night.
God, you knew immediately that I was talking about you. I didn't even say names.
I knew it was me.
We had fun that night though. Well, actually
I
that
believe
afternoon
did.
into night into morning.
I'll tell you what, the makeup artist got to that room. She did my makeup. It sucked. Then Krenzel picked me up, went to that meet and greet. I could not believe that these fucking hater assholes sabotaged the meet and greet.
Marissa, do you want to know? I don't know if I ever told you this, but when I was in my room with that guy, you know, hook it up,
Yeah.
and you
Yeah.
came and pounded on the door, I put my finger over his mouth and I was like, shh. You pounded for like 5 minutes on my hotel room door.
You needed to go to the fucking meet and greet. People were flying in from different states. There was all these people, and it was just me, Mexi, Critical K, and we all kind of had our several. I guess everybody had their own people,
Yeah.
and I just sat like at the ends by myself.
Who was the
And-
favorite person that you met there?
Who was my favorite person that I met?
Yeah, at the meet and greet,
Like,
like subscriber
Oh,
or
say my favorite person that I met in the meet and greet was probably Kendall, definitely.
oh my god, she's awesome. Yeah.
Yeah, Kendall. And then I would say Whistledown.
Mm-hmm.
She was pretty cool. When we hugged, our fake boobs were like, yeah, came in like a wrecking ball.
And you guys, Molly's boobs, like, I always tell her this. When people are like, oh my God, you're so fat. I'm like, bitch, she's sitting down. Molly's waist is smaller than mine in person.
I
And she's tiny. And her boobs are huge, but like they're not abnormally huge in person to where you're like,
it's my shoulders.
no, but Marissa, you always say that. But in
I
person, your shoulders,
I'm-
you're a tiny midget in person. Like your shoulders are not wide. Your body's not wide. It's tiny.
A lot of people say, oh my God, the first thing they say, I can't believe you're so short.
That's what I said. Remember, you were waiting for my bus. I was working. I pulled up and I was like, oh my God.
Becky, look at her butt. Oh my God, Becky, look at her butt.
Yep. Molly caught my bus.
What?
Oh, I said you caught my bus when I was driving down there.
Gracie, understandable. We'll ask Molly. What are you asking me about? Thanks, guys. Can I drop it or say I do not want to upset? Drop me.
Drop what?
Upset me. I'm telling you, my broad shoulders fucking kept me alive, man. I'm like a fucking bull.
No, I feel like I have broad shoulders even when I'm not working out, but you no. You're like I don't even think on screen they're broad shoulders. I don't get that. Your cheekbones are fucking popping though, and they're not fake.
Oh, everyone thinks they're fake. Even plastic surgeons. They were like, who did your cheeks? And I'm like, natural contour. They're like, and it's so cute because girls, you know, they do their makeup to have these high cheekbones. And because I have these high cheekbones, people say, you look like a trans. And I'm like,
oh my God. Dude, these bitches don't even cam up. And you want to know what? After seeing Christina Aguilera's recent facelift, I want in contact with her doctor and I want the same facelift because she looks good.
Really?
Yeah, like it doesn't even look like an actual facelift. She literally looks like she's 19 years old again.
The best thing about my face is I did fix my nose. I've always had plump lips. The best thing about the face is that I don't really look like many people. That's something that I do really like.
Hey, Marissa, can you clear something up for this hater ass bitch that came to my wedding who's extremely overweight and now vengeful against me? And you know what she said about me? I was like, are you kidding me? She said, Robbie has the biggest pores, the ugliest wrinkles, and the ugliest skin while she's sitting there 300 pounds on Ozempic, by the way. What did you have to say about my skin when you met me?
Oh my God, your skin was comparable to mine.
Which is pretty much flawless, by the way, but mine's not. But I just know how to fix it.
Big. Even if you have, listen, even if you have big pores, even if somebody has big pores, that's not something you make fun of them for. I mean, it's not like you've got freaking moles all over your face. That would fucking
or acne or fucking like dry ass gross skin peeling off my face. No.
Like that would be, what do you call it? But I'm just gonna say, I thought you were fucking hot, and I thought you were tall. You were tall.
I'm not tall. I'm 5'10". I'm not tall. You're short.
Adrian.
Yeah.
People think that Adrian's tiny, and I'm like, actually, he's 5'10".
Your husband is hot.
He's hot in his own little way.
He's hot and like he kind of reminds me of my husband to the point where like they're not cocky. They're just hot and they're laid back. And that's like, ooh, that drives me wild because that's like, bitch, you should be cocky and you're not. That's even hotter.
My husband likes me to tell him what a big dick he has.
Oh, shit.
And you know what else he likes to do? He do it in front of a mirror.
Oh, yeah, I like the mirror too. Even when I'm by myself.
I'm like, are you? And one time I saw him blow a kiss at himself.
I do that. I do that. I talk to myself all days. What's your husband's zodiac sign?
He's a Virgo.
Oh shit, they're so
And I'm
serious.
Capricorn.
Yeah, Virgos are very serious people.
Yeah. Why do you think we have a
Like,
last
you don't
name
often see them
Steve?
joking a lot. Like, and if they do, it's like a very
He
detailed
literally.
joke where you have to be smart to get it. And I'm like,
Oh,
oh yeah,
absolutely. That
Yeah.
you've got him down pat. He's got a very dry, dry
Yeah.
sense of humor. But this is the thing. Before he married me, he had said to his friends, he goes, I need to find the perfect woman that is a libertarian.
Oh, perfect.
Cooks. He goes, cooks. He goes, he has to be a libertarian, has to cook. And number 2, she's got to be fucking wild.
Well,
So then when he finally married me, his brother said,
sorry.
if you touch, I'm going to fucking throw up. I don't like guys that think that they're hot. I don't like that. I wouldn't touch Channing Tatum or fucking Justin Timberlake with a 10-foot fucking pole.
Well, Channing Tatum, no, because I'm not a colored eyes guy. I like brown eyes.
I wouldn't touch Brad Pitt. I don't like any guy that thinks that they're hot. I don't like it.
I would ride Justin Timberlake like a tidal wave, and I was Patrick Swayze in that one movie where he surfboards. Thank you, Dave. Hell yeah. And Adam Levine can get it too, but he better shut his cocky mouth.
I would never get with him. I would never get with Ben Affleck. I'm sure they wouldn't get with me either, and I don't care.
Ben Affleck is gross. He smells like farts. It looks like just like gross farts. No. But Justin Timberlake, that's a man. That's a real man. And he's funny. That's hot to me. Funny people are hot. I like that. Funny people
be attractive. You know what? I would marry that kid, fucking Matt Rife.
Oh, my sister wants his ass. And she's around your age. She's like, oh my God, he's so hot. And she went and saw him in Denver.
He's young, but I like him. And
what about Dane Cook? He's hot to me because he's hilarious and just laid back and chill and just hot.
There's only one guy that I like, and he's a sexual chocolate. Because I've never dated a black guy. But you know who I like?
Oh, I've done them all.
Tay Diggs.
He's hot.
I find him so attractive.
Okay, Denzel Washington can get it. That man is talented, gorgeous. Oh, love me some Denzel. Ride him until the morning sun.
DMX was hot until I met him.
Oh, fucking DMX is hot. Okay, Cisco back in 2000. That man drove me wild. He is so sexy, Cisco. What happened to him?
I don't know.
Let me see that thong. Oh, every time I heard that song, I just wanted to touch myself. Anyways, I have to pee, and then I'm going to play this video and review it of the inbred woman, Manderlin.
Hey, do you want me to send you a picture of me in a thong?
Yes, but can you please do your first you're Joan Rivers, and then who was the other lady we were doing on your panel the other day? What's her name? That Ariana Grande did.
Stephanie Stifler's mom?
Yes. Yeah. Stifler's mom, but her name, oh, I can't think of it. Okay, do Joan Rivers first. I'm gonna put you off mute on the screen so that they can see you doing it. Okay, ready, go.
Who was the other lady we were doing on your panel the other day? What's her name?
Stifler's mom?
Grande did.
Stephanie Stifler's mom?
Yes. Yeah. Stifler's mom, but her name, oh, I can't think of it. So they can see you doing it. Okay, ready, go.
Oh, God, Melissa, you're not going to believe what they're doing to me. They're recording me again. Oh, those sons of bitches.
Jennifer.
Oh, they got me again.
That's
I can't go any better without having people wanting to photograph my vagina. I'm 107 years old and people still want to photograph my vagina. Get the hell out of here. Go take a hike. Fuck you, say Robbie. And your mother, too. I can say that.
Oh, that was hot.
Okay. Oh, Jennifer.
That was hot. Wow.
Jennifer Coolidge.
Yep.
My name's Jennifer.
It's been a long night, you son of a bitch. You're a son of a bitch and a son of a gun. Who, let me ask you a question, Save Robbie. Do you identify more as a son of a bitch or a son of a gun?
Son of a bitch, for sure, because my mom's really cool, but she's a bitch.
Now, okay? And I'm recording this. And I will
No,
say,
she is. My mom's probably listening. Hold on, I'm going to pee. Keep talking. They could hear you. Keep going. I'll be right back.
You want me to entertain your crowd, you fuck? How many people are watching Save Robbie right now? Can somebody go over there and look? I am a heterosexual, LLC. Thank you for being considerate and for not assuming. Yes, almost everyone is taller than me. I like men for sure. Story. I used to be Deal You Fits. I changed it to Deal You Poo in support of YouTube Poo channel. You like poo poo? You like the little poo poos? You like poo poo? Poo poo? Poo poo? Hello, poo poo. Who wants to put the little poop emojis in my chat? Anybody want to put a little poo poo in my chat? Hola. Hi, pero se Robbie. Hi. This is Sofia Vergara. My guy, listen. You need to come back from the bathroom right now. Hey, Robbie, it's Sofia Vergara. Open the door. Are you naked? Listen, keep your clothes up. I'm going to show you what I look like with no bra. Say, Robbie.
What?
Robbie. It's Sofia Vergara. What you doing?
Oh, Sophia. Hey, how are you?
Are you a fan of mine? They say you gay, but I'm going to turn you straight.
A little bit.
Once you see my gorgeous titties in my body, you're going to say, oh, I love Sophia. Sophia turned me out. I do it all the time. Back in my country, I turn many gay homosexuals into my sugar daddy.
Can you do Melania Trump? And then German lady afterwards.
Oh, Jesus fucking Christ.
German lady was in here earlier. Love you, German lady.
Like, Save Robbie treats me like I'm a jukebox and he could put a quarter in between my cleavage, okay?
Yep.
And say, all right, now you're Ariana Grande and you're going to play...
Jennifer Coolidge.
Hello? I want to say to the American people that Donald and I, my loving husband, are very proud to be representing the American people. It is an honor as First Lady to the that I do the best that I can to support my husband. As you know, I am a former model, but now I'm an advocate for children and the essential guidelines for education in the American system. And I come from Slovenia, And I'm a immigrant. I'm a legal immigrant. And my husband is very supportive of legal immigration. I want to say thank you to the American people. Trump, don't vote for my husband because I don't want to be first lady ever again. I want to go back to my hella stylish lifestyle. Back to my own fucking island. They need to just get their own islands and live their lives. And Donald Trump needs to say, you know what, motherfuckers? I tried to fucking wake you bitches up. I tried to fucking help you. I told you what was going to happen. It fucking happened. You let these motherfuckers brainwash you. Now all you motherfuckers are going to go dead broke. You're all getting fucked. And I'm going to be on my private island. I think Donald Trump should just give the fucking American fucking people the fucking go like this. Just go like this and say, you know what? I fucking tried. You saw them set me up. You saw them try to false imprison me. You saw them do this. You saw them destroy everything that I built. They took down the fucking wall.
Now they're going to do it to you, bitches.
And then if they can do it to me, they can fucking do it to you. I tried to warn you. I told you what was going to happen to gas prices. I told you they were going to take the American dream, and you still fucking went and voted for them. You're never going to fucking wake up. And for everyone that did support me, I thank you. I thank you for having common fucking sense.
That's all it takes. Literally.
That's all it takes. Look around. Look at your fucking bank account. Look at your fucking bank account. They're poisoning the fucking food. Get this vaccine. Get this vaccination. Dude, come on.
I haven't needed a vaccination until I was 40 years old when the big pandemic hit. And I was like, wait, what?
You got vaccinated?
I did, yeah. And you know what's weird, Marissa? No, listen. Every time I even get a cold or feel sick, the spot where I got vaccinated starts aching.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird?
It's the weirdest thing about the vaccinations were that everybody's DNA responds differently.
Oh.
There's a lot of people, mainly it goes after people's heart. It does. It's going for people's hearts, mainly. But I'm not anti-vax. I just won't get a flu vaccine or a COVID vaccine. That's the only thing. And you want to know something? When I was on YouTube as Molly Golightly, I got an email. I got a nasty email from YouTube saying, we took down your videos of the voting. The voting polls, the voting, the cheating of the voting, they said that I was forbidden to talk about it. And then the second one was we were not allowed to talk about the COVID vaccine, or we'll take you down. So remember, we couldn't even say vaccination. Remember, it was like a forbidden thing.
Yep.
We all had to just say the jab to get around it. Yeah. Why were you trying to censor that? Why try to censor that?
Wow, my friend Nicole in chat says, I'm the only one in my family that never got the COVID vaccine, and I'm the only one in the family that hasn't gotten COVID yet. That's crazy.
None of us are vaccinated.
Have you had COVID?
I had COVID one time, and Adrian said, get the fuck away from me. I hid in my room. I loved it.
I know. Wasn't it relaxing having COVID? I found it to be therapeutic.
Right? It was just me, Netflix, my bed, and DoorDash. That was it.
Oh, tons of DoorDash. Yep.
Yeah. My husband has other houses, but we also, during the COVIDs or something like that, I remember we took in, the government paid Adrian to take in some immigrants from the Ukraine.
Marissa, the first time I had COVID, my adorable Aunt Sally would get my DoorDash at the door, put a mask on her adorable, cute little face, and walk to my room with a tray and bring it to me with her mask on. It was so cute.
It's tough. We're not going to survive. We really aren't. And honestly, for me as a life coach, when I talk to people, Enjoy your life. Enjoy your family. Enjoy your loved ones. Forget about all this bullshit. Robbie, you have so much more to offer than to be fighting with these fat heifers that are
Yeah, I know.
They're jealous of you.
Yeah.
They're jealous of you. You have a good job. You got a beautiful house. You got a husband that fucking loves you. You're hot as shit. You're friends with me. Duh. And you live in a big city. You're very, very intelligent. You might be a former meth head, but you're still very intelligent. And you want to know something? Don't let these people bother you. They're bothering you. You're on the same level as, you're like the gay male version of Bombshell Reloaded.
Who the hell is that? I've seen that
You don't
name,
know
but I don't.
Bombshell?
No, I've seen the name, but I've never clicked.
Is German Lady still alive? She didn't get murdered, did she?
No, I love German Lady.
Oh yeah, she's a riot. You know who I miss?
You know what German Lady calls Manderlin?
What?
Shark face. Or hammerhead shark face and flounder.
I would have called her a ham sandwich, but
Yeah.
she looks like ham, right? Doesn't she look like Lord Oscar Mayer bologna? I'm just gonna call it
No, I think Mander looks like the guy from Goonies that says, "Hey, you guys," but with like a wig on her head. Yes. Yeah.
Hey, you guys. Yes.
Yeah, but she's inbred, so that happens.
You know who she looks like? No, I'll tell you who I thought she looked like. Do you remember that movie with Madonna and Rosie O'Donnell, Gina Davis, where they're playing women's baseball?
Yes.
And it's called A League of Their Own.
Yes.
Remember Marla Hooch?
Isn't that Rosie O'Donnell?
No, Marla Hooch was the one that she didn't have a mother. She had the father that was training. She was the best baseball bat. And when they put them through the school,
Marla Hooch.
Gracie and were they finishing school or whatever?
Yeah.
Marla Hooch was the one that they were like, whoa. And they had to give her a makeover.
Oh.
She ended up getting married at the end.
Yeah. Okay. Yes. Yeah, I thought you were talking about Rosie O'Donnell, but
and
yeah, I could see that.
And you know who Justin, right? Justin. He looks like Jean-Benet Ramsey. He's the one that wears the pink lip gloss. True crime, really boring.
On YouTube. On YouTube. He kind of reminds me of Oni a little bit.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. But Oni was a fucking devil. He was a devil. I mean, he was devil.
Yeah.
But he reminds me of, do you remember Stillwell Angel?
Stillwell.
Remember the little kid that they had to bring on tour in A League of Their Own on the bus?
Oh, yes. Yeah.
You're gonna lose. You're gonna lose. And then Tom Hanks goes, we're gonna win. And he takes the mitt.
Oh, I forgot Tom Hanks.
He's wearing little suspenders like, you're gonna lose. You stink. That's Justin. I call Justin Jean-Benet. I mean, he really does look like Jean-Benet Ramsey.
Really? You think so? I accidentally drove by her house about 3 days ago, and I didn't know it. And then I was like, wait a minute. And I turned around the block. I was like, Mexi, was that? Why does that look familiar? And then I Googled the address. And
so wait, when Mexi, I know that Mexi asked for permission for Jean-Benet Ramsey's house. Did the owner ever?
Yeah, they did give him permission, but they said, just please don't ask us questions. Don't walk up to the house. Don't come inside, but you're welcome to do the paranormal reading like outside.
That doesn't make fucking sense. Why would you buy Jean-Benet Ramsey's fucking house? I'm so sick of these people that buy these fucking houses and like, oh, I'm so so, I bought the Home Alone house. There's people outside taking pictures with it every day. Oh, I bought the Goonies house. There's 100 people come by every single day. Listen.
Dude,
the
I didn't
only-
even know. But
the
when I saw the
house-
bushes and trees, I was like, why does that look familiar? And I remember Mexi's stream. I was like, wait a minute.
He does look like John Bonet. And the thing is, listen, you could
So
say...
you don't get along with Justin anymore?
It's not that I don't get along with him. It's just that I'm tired of faking it. Like,
I'm tired of
it's-
fake ass people that
I'm
use
just
you.
so tired of him just coming out and saying what he really wants. I'm tired of him saying, if he says it one more time, I swear to God, I'm going to go to his house. Him saying, you know me, I don't like drama.
Okay,
That's-
first of all, anybody in true crime likes drama because that's how true crime begins, is with drama.
That's only if you go live.
No. I mean, the actual crime begins with drama. So they do like drama.
No, only if you go live. Drama only comes when you go live. If you just do
No, but I'm
videos-
talking about the drama of the actual crime. Like, something dramatic happened to make the crime happen, you know? And they like that. There's an addiction there. And I've had that addiction, like, ooh, what happened? You know? Did you just queef?
Is that what that sounded like? Well,
It
now,
sounded like
can I-
Manderlin was there queefing. What happened?
No, I want like this with my mouth.
Okay, because you're on my screen muted, but like the timing is off.
Why
So.
are you muting me, you fuck?
Because it was echoing. I was playing both. I was playing you on my phone and you on the screen, and they were in the chat saying, mute, it's echoing.
All right. I don't know what I'm doing. I think it's because it's 6 o'clock in the fucking morning.
Yeah, go to bed.
People are gonna think I'm on tweak,
Yeah, go to bed.
and I'm high on chicken and a biscuit crackers.
Oh, hell yeah. Those are freaking
They are.
amazing.
They're so fucking ghetto, and I love them.
Do you like cottage cheese? Because they're
Yeah.
really good dipped in cottage cheese.
I usually like the cheese in a can.
Oh, the can? Oh, like Totino's? Or Tostitos?
No, like the one where you push your finger on it.
Oh, I'm...
Yeah, dude, the trailer trash one.
Oh,
it's
the Manderlin cheese.
It's kind of like Ready Whipped with cream. I have that too, by the way. And you use your finger with the nitrous or whatever. And
Okay. Okay. What about Velveeta?
I do like it. I do.
Ugh.
It is disgusting. And I like bologna as well.
Only if it's in a cheese dip melted. I'll do Velveeta.
Yeah, you do it. We'll do it.
Yeah, you know, one time, you know that guy that was in the trailer of the Walmart parking lot that I did? He wanted me to do him while he was eating out of his refrigerator that wasn't even turned on.
You told me that.
Yeah.
Hold on. Are you looking at me right now? Look what I got.
You're on delay. Hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me fast forward. Wait. Oh, the salt and the seasoning on those crackers are so thick and delicious. I haven't had those in a while. They're so good. Yeah, Rachel, I did do a guy in a Walmart parking lot. He had a lizard in his bathroom, a giant one.
Tell us more about that other sexy one.
Who?
The freaking crazy one.
Which one?
The crazy one.
Yeah, I've had a lot of crazy ones.
That's the best part.
Yeah.
Tell us.
Okay, are you talking about the Walmart guy?
Yeah, sure.
Oh, yeah. So
We're on real
this
trash.
really attractive African American half mixed man that I met at a gay bar that kind of looked like Lenny Kravitz, but like Cuba Gooding Jr. mixed with really short hair, asked me to go back to his home. And so,
Murdered yet?
no, actually, no, there's also a couple close murders, but he said, but I'm kind of camping if that's okay. And I was like, okay, I don't give a fuck. I'm horny.
Well, just so
I
you
don't
know,
care. I don't care if you're camping. I don't care if you're cooking. Who cares?
I wanted you to know something now.
What?
There's like an inside joke that I've always told my Patreons
What?
about when you get murdered,
Yeah.
I'm going to be the first and only one to cover your murder, and I'm going to tell everybody they better fuck off. That's when I'll go back to true crime.
Yeah, if Mommy Ramblings ever tries to cover my murder, please put her in the chokehold or something, because
she's just some old lady that sits there and complains and like and does arts and crafts. You know that she tried to get me to come on an arts and crafts person, and I'm like a panel. They'll go, you want to come on and do some arts and crafts? And I went, do you have the right person? This is Molly Golightly.
So you'd never do like,
I don't.
you're not interested in arts and crafts?
I used to be a makeup artist. I would never, ever do it yourself or make anything besides cake and food. That's all I make. The
Would
rest,
you wouldn't like paint a picture or like make a crafted calendar of some sort or like crochet?
never.
Me neither.
I would never camp.
Fuck. Okay, first of all, yes, I will camp, but if there is not a lake or a shower or some sort of way to wash your nasty asses so I don't smell campfire all over your nasty, dirty asses, I'm not going camping with you. Period.
I'm never. I'd honestly choose the gas chamber.
Me too. Yeah, because it's the same thing, because smelling everyone's BO around a campfire is the same as a gas chamber.
Did you know my son made it to Eagle Scout?
Wait, what? What?
Did you know my son just made it to Eagle Scout?
So what is that exactly? I'm not smart.
It's the highest form of Boy Scout, and only like 20% of Boy Scouts make it to Eagle.
Well, I mean, your son's really smart, so every time he talks in the background, I'm like, oh my God, he's so young and I'm so fucking stupid because I didn't even know what he was talking about. And he's always so, he's a lot like your husband, but you in the way that he's straightforward, but he's also serious like your husband, you know? So he's like, is he a Virgo too?
My husband?
No, Jake.
Jake is a Sagittarius.
Oh, shit. So he's super outspoken.
It's a Scorpio. He's a Scorpio.
Oh, those are outspoken too, but in creative, artistic ways. Yeah.
Oh.
Well,
yeah, Jake's doing very, very well. And he's captain of the chess team.
You know my biggest accomplishment in high school? Don't say it like that. You just said, like you're not expecting anything good.
What?
How dare you?
What?
Okay, I was initiated into being a thespian. Do you know what that is? Okay, I was initiated for a week. So anytime a an initiated thespian that was already a thespian saw me in the hallways, they had to make me do whatever they told me to do, or I wouldn't pass and become a thespian. I had to pick fake bugs out of this nasty girl's hair and act like a monkey and go hoo, 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 hoo,
Why would you
for
do that?
25 seconds down the hallway, and then I had to run down the hallway like a monkey screaming. Yes, Ash, it's an actor. Well, I had to do it because I was being initiated into being like that, into the acting club. But if
So
you
it's
don't do what they say when they see you, then you don't get in the club. Oh my God. Aussie Outlaw just said he once had a threesome with 2 thespians. Oh shit, I had more than that. Have you ever had sex with a thespian, Marissa?
No. No. I don't have many weird sex stories.
Really? Wow.
No, not at all. Not at
That's
all, really.
surprising.
Why? Because I'm a crazy lunatic?
Well, because you're like, you know, big juicy and all the other fun stuff. Like you're just like, but I could see that because after all, you are a Capricorn. Capricorns are pretty organized in their life. They like things in order. They like, you know, and even with their sex. And let me guess, because I am an empath and I'm into zodiacs. You like fast sex better than long sex, right?
Fast sex, yes.
Yep. See, I know. Capricorns are like to the point.
Hurry up. And I clean my house before my housekeeper gets here.
Yep.
And I just found out recently that it is very common that housekeepers know that people do clean their houses. It's actually a normal thing.
Well, when I was a flight attendant or anytime I've been like in a hotel, I make sure I put all the towels under the bathroom sink. Like I organize, I rip the sheets off. Like,
but do you leave a tip for the housekeeper?
Oh, never. I never have. I didn't know that was a thing.
Are you serious?
Okay, if I did that when I was a flight attendant, I would be completely flat ass broke.
One time, oh yeah. One time, we were at this place and Jake was so small. It was right after Michael Jackson died, and I had just had my nose done, and Michael Jackson had died.
Wait, you had a nose job? I didn't know that.
2 of them. I had 2 of them.
Oh, I didn't know that.
And my fucking son got popcorn all over the fucking hotel suite. And I was so fucking pissed off. And I was like, I don't know what to fucking do. Because I was like, I'm not cleaning this up. I'm going to have a heart attack. I gave her $100.
Shit.
I gave her $100 fucking dollars.
Give me $100. I'll eat that popcorn off the floor. I don't give a fuck.
$100. Would you eat something else?
I'd eat. Well, what? Like what? Because my price goes up depending on what it is.
$100.
For what?
You know.
Semen?
No, me.
I'll do that for free. Oh, a vagina. I would do that for $450.
$450?
Maybe pushing $475. If it was Paris Hilton, I'd probably do it for 25 cents.
Do you want?
Do I want to eat whose?
Paris Hilton's vagina?
I don't want to, but I want to like hang out with her and just like I want to go like have drinks with her and go dancing and stuff because she's so fun. Like she's just fun. Fuck shopping. I hate shopping. I hate clothes shopping. That's boring to me. Who cares? I don't care what you look like. Let's just fucking go rip our clothes off and dance in the sprinklers.
I would choose to have lunch with Nicole Richie.
I was just gonna ask, would you prefer Nicole or Paris?
Nicole.
Okay, I think I would Nicole too, just because like she's so funny. She's been in comedy shows and she's
hilarious.
yeah. I think I would too. Like I love Paris, but I think I'd rather hang out with Nicole.
I know. I'll tell you one thing. I'd rather have lunch and hang out the night with fucking Cyndi Lauper than Britney Spears.
Or Madonna. Fuck Madonna.
No, not Madonna.
Madonna's so annoying.
I'll take Samantha Fox over fucking Britney Spears.
Okay, what about Christina or Britney?
I don't like Christina. Or I don't.
But Christina's funny. She's funny.
If Britney Spears is gonna have makeup on and she's gonna dance and swing her hair around, I want that. I don't want a person. I'd rather have a quick selfie with her than a half an hour or an hour lunch. I don't want to hear her talk. I think that Britney Spears should be seen and not heard because her voices trip me out.
Well, she left the music industry for good, apparently.
I don't blame her. That poor girl. She's a real victim. I don't want to hear about anybody crying, "Oh, I'm a victim, I'm a victim." Britney Spears is a fucking victim. And that dude, everybody else has surpassed her wealth. Fucking Rihanna, Katy Perry.
Oh my God, yeah.
It is so sad what they did to her. Like
Taylor Swift, I think, is the most, even
Yeah.
though she annoys the fuck out of me, but
Well,
she.
just so you know, Adrian had said, Marissa, did you realize who Taylor Swift's father is? Taylor Swift's father is in finance. Adrian's in finance. He got it in. He knows his shit when it comes to finance and how to make deals. And so she had that one out that she's got smart fucking parents. From what I understand, from what Adrian said, he was like, dude, that girl was fucking set up like a fucking chess game. I said, really? He goes, yeah. He goes, her father fucking knew his shit. Did you know that Adrian told me that we actually had dinner with the Wolf of Wall Street, the guy that it was based on? And I remember, because when the movie came out, Adrian goes, you do realize, Marissa, he goes, you remember meeting him? And I said, I never met him. I go, I've seen Leonardo DiCaprio. He goes, no, Marissa, the story that this is based on, Jordan Belfort. And I said, I never met him. I go, no, I haven't. He's like, Marissa, we sat at the same table. It was like a 10 table. It was like 10. And he was there. I don't remember anything that he said, but all I remembered was we were at Wolfgang Puck's Cut restaurant.
Oh, they have good food.
It was called Cut. It was a steakhouse.
Oh.
And I just remember eating there, but he was at that table. I was like, oh shit. That's a long time ago. Jake was so little. Like, this is before Wife Swap. Like, this is before the movie came out.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know what it was about.
Do you remember when I sent you the audition for Deal or No Deal Island, and you were like, I would never do that. Fuck that.
I'm actually still getting,
they never called me back when I auditioned.
No,
fuckers.
I still get emails from casting people. They want to know what I'm up to. They're like, oh my God, Marissa.
I think you would do good on a game show because and not just like a game show like Wheel of Fortune, but like a game show where there's like, it's a series, like a whole season, and it's like a challenge. Like, I've never watched Big Brother, but maybe something like that to where it's.
If I could do any sort of reality, but I don't want to be like, I would never like be on Survivor or something that's outdoors.
I would, but I'm not eating bugs, bitch.
Now, if you put me in a house, I would be fine with being wired and videotaped. I would have no problem with that at all. In that, because I'm not someone that is like very, very private. But I'm very comfortable in front of a camera.
How much money would it take for them to lock you in a very tiny room with one toilet and give you food and water for a whole month with Laura and Bullhorn Betty and Mommy Ramblings? How much money?
Like a jail cell?
Pretty much.
And then they record what happens?
Yep. A whole month.
I would do
2 million.
Grand. I would do 50 grand.
50 grand? Okay, we're talking Mommy Ramblings locked in a cell, fucking crying the whole time.
Yeah.
That's gonna take at least 2 million for me.
$50,000. I think all of us would do it. But the thing is, it's got to be tax free.
Yeah, I agree.
All right, then 50,000. I would do it for. If they said 50,000,
a whole month.
2 million. That's a lot of money. $2 million is a lot of money.
Yeah, and Mommy Ramblings is a lot of fucking emotions.
You asshole. It's my problem with you. You're asking questions in the wrong way. You're starting out too high. So you make it too easy. Like, would you eat Taylor Swift's snot for $1?
Fuck no.
Thank you. See, that's how you ask the question.
Hell no.
That's the question now. If you say, would you eat Taylor Swift's snot for $2 million? Of course, everyone would say yes.
How big is the snot though? Like,
how it's going to be a surprise.
Oh, I have to get back to you on that.
Have you ever really seen a glory hole?
Yeah, hello, Marissa.
What? You have one?
Oh my God, Marissa, have you paid attention to anything?
Oh my God.
Okay, I've been to bathhouses, adult arcades. Glory holes are basically like the telephone for the gay man. The landline.
Oh, I'm trying to
the balls are the cord, and the penis is the phone. Okay, and yes, that's not unusual, but you know, the more, like, I'm 42 now, so I've experienced glory holes since probably I was about 21. You really got to take a peek into that hole to see who's behind that wiener. And I always do. It's a very dark room, so that's why I'm very happy that there's flashlights on phones now, so you can put your flashlight through the glory hole and see who's above, just in case you're worried about that. And I've done that.
Where can I go to see a glory hole?
Adult arcades, and I don't think there's really actual public glory holes like in bathrooms. I think that's a myth.
Hold on, let me look. Adults? Is that what it's called?
Arcade. Yeah, or bathhouse. Yeah.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Princess, there's a bathhouse.
Oh, yeah, he probably goes to them. Yeah.
No, he said he wants to.
Oh, I used to, but they closed them during COVID.
Lab arcade? Adult arcade permanently closed.
Probably for syphilis. Wait, where's the other one? You don't have any in Hershey, Pennsylvania?
In Hershey? Are you sure that this is...
Hello, it's the chocolate capital. There's got to be an adult arcade.
Oh, no. This is in... This arcade is in Hershey Park.
Oh, look up Denver adult arcade.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah, this is like
look up that. Pleasures.
Pleasure.
Yeah, so you pay like $9 for a 12-hour ticket to walk around in a very dark warehouse where there's multiple rooms and glory holes and men, and you just can stay as long as you want, as long as you don't exceed 12 hours, which is a long time. So, wow.
Adult video stores. Has anyone in the chat ever seen a glory hole?
Yeah,
And
I've seen things
know-
coming out of glory holes that I didn't want to see coming out of them before, but I still appreciated them because I'm respectful.
What did you do with the glory hole, though? Did you ever suck it or fuck it?
Yeah, well, to be honest, a lot of so since I'm a top, normally I would stick mine through it if there was somebody willing. But the thing was, they would trick me, Marissa.
In what way?
Instead of putting their mouth up to the hole, they would put their hole up to the hole. You know what I'm saying? They would literally spread their cheeks. And I'm like, excuse me, I offered you a snack, not the whole motherfucking kitchen.
So you
Shit.
didn't want to fuck them in the ass?
Well, I had no choice.
So you did.
I had no choice. I had to. I didn't want to be rude. That's rude. Like, what am I going to pull out? Like Mander's dad did?
Have you ever gotten an STD?
Multiple, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
So
no, the penicillin shot hurts real bad. Yeah.
What did you have?
Syphilis, gonorrhea, and the clap.
Tell me what syphilis was like.
Nothing. I got a mandated letter from the state of Colorado out of nowhere in like the year 2008. And I opened, listen, I'm walking my dog and I'm I'm checking the mail. And there's this important letter and I'm like, oh, what? I didn't get those in my 20s, so I was concerned. So my dog was pulling me on the leash, trying to make me walk faster, but my heart started racing and I started shaking and I wanted to drop to the ground because I opened this letter at my apartment mailbox and it said, you are ordered by the state of Colorado to get your, they didn't say ass, into a clinic immediately to be treated for stage 4 syphilis. We do not want you spreading this around. And you need a penicillin shot. And I was like, oh shit. And I thought I was going to die. I called my mom. Me and my mom went gambling at our casinos with my sister. And so after I got the letter, it was on the weekend. And so I couldn't go get the penicillin shot on the weekend because they're closed. And my mom's like, let's go gambling, motherfucker. So I go over to her house and my sister and her are like, oh, they're so excited. We're so cute. We're all going gambling as a family. And I looked at my mom and I said, but Mom, I just want you to know that I've just been diagnosed with syphilis. And my sister and my mom pushed me away like I was the Black Plague. And they said, oh my God, you're going to die. And I was like, wait, I'm going to die? And they're like, anyways, just get a beer. Come on, we're going to the casino. I was like, all right. But yeah, I had to get lots of penicillin shots in my butt. And you can only have them in your butt and they have to warm it up beforehand to make it liquefy or else it goes in through the needle solid. And you can feel it and it hurts. And that never taught me to never be a slut again because I had syphilis like 7 times after that as well.
You're disgusting. You were the most disgusting, raunchy motherfucker.
Yeah, no, I am a vile skank.
You are.
Yeah, no, I know that. And
on fire.
Something that I work on daily. You know, we're all a work in progress.
Tell us about the gonorrhea. What was that like?
Oh, well, I didn't know. Again, I didn't know. I was driving. I was driving in my car, and all of a sudden, it felt like there was a needle in my urethra. And then my urethra stuck to my underwear. And then my underwear got moist but sticky at the same time. I was like, what? So I pulled over into a 7-Eleven gas station. And I immediately ran to the bathroom and dropped my drawers. And when I pulled my underwear down, my urethra stuck to my underwear solid, like super glue. Well, no, it was more like Elmer's glue. It wasn't that bad. And it was oozing. And I was like, oh my God. I called the emergency room and I said, my penis is throwing up. What is going on? They're like, just get in here. We need to medicate you. You're a slut. Basically, is what they told me. Yep. Yeah, that shit sucked. But that was a real quick fix.
Society.
That was a quick fix, though. I didn't mind that. That was okay.
Well, what about
chlamydia was the same, but it just smelled like clamshells or something. Like, but it was the same.
And that's the clap, right?
Yeah. Yep. You got it. Yep.
Will you ever catch herpes?
No.
Thank God.
No, or HIV. No.
So, like, what would you do if you had HIV?
Take medication for it. I've slept with people that are HIV undetectable. That means they can't transfer it. And the first time that I did in my early 20s, I freaked out. The guy told me after we got done having sex, and I yelled at him. I left his house. I called the hospital. I was like, oh my God, I need to be seen immediately. I think I have HIV. This guy just told me. They're like, okay, first of all, calm down. Basically calling me a whore again. They're like, you got to wait 3 to 6 months to begin with. And I didn't know that there was undetectable and positive. So I was freaking out. But if you're undetectable, you can't transfer it. But if you're HIV positive, you can transfer it to another human being. Yeah. Plus, I'm a top, so it's harder for me to get it than, like, bottoms get it very easily, not tops.
Why were you so against wearing rubbers?
Because that's not, as Paris Hilton would say, that's not hot. It's just gross. It's not. I don't think anybody, like even my straight female friends, they don't like that. It's just weird.
I always did.
Hey, LMP.
My mother told me, my dad said, I don't want you going to concerts because if you do, you'll become a whore. My mom said that if I had sex before marriage, that I was going to catch AIDS and nobody was going to want to marry me. And my mom said the only thing that would ever protect you is a condom every time, and make sure they don't take it off because you'll get pregnant and you'll get AIDS, and then the baby will get AIDS. So I didn't lose my virginity until I was almost 20. So I was kind of a late bloomer.
Yeah, you're a Capricorn. You think things through first.
Well, I was also fat, so not many people.
Please. I know plenty of fat whores.
Yeah, but I wasn't a fat whore. I really wasn't. But then once I did have sex, then I was all over the fucking place. And I lost weight. I did. But,
isn't it weird how sex changes people? It's weird. Like their personality, their...
I mean, I would go upstairs and have sex with my husband right fucking now. He'd be fucking hard as a rock in 2 seconds. But now I got my period.
Oh, he's not into that?
No. We only had sex one time when I was pregnant.
Well, I think a lot of men are like that, though, because they, you know.
He was like, oh, my God, Marissa, I feel like this is so wrong. And then
like there's a...
If you want to hear real shit, then after I had Jake, I had him on November 7th, and 7 weeks went by, maybe 2 months, and we still haven't had sex. But I had a C-section. I said we had sex. I said, Adrian, how come we're not doing it anymore? And he goes, Marissa, I feel like since we have this baby now that you're no longer my sex goddess. You're the mother of my child.
Yeah, that's real, though.
well, okay. Like, Adrian is so. My husband is the most conservative fuck you will ever meet in your life.
Love that.
But I'm telling you, he is fucking straight up. Even when we were engaged, we were still wearing condoms.
I promote condoms and support them, but I don't know if I've ever
3 months after is when we had
more
sex.
than one.
Amazing. We didn't have sex until 3 months after we met.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's
It took 3 months after that for him to propose. So we got married 6 months after we met.
wow.
I know. I tell you, better snatch this motherfucker up. And you know, all it took was
I know, Bubsy.
all it took was a really good chicken cutlet.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it fried or baked?
I fried it. Adrian goes completely nuts when I cook, because when we go out to eat, he's like, oh my God. And the thing is, I get mad because I'm like, I could make better than this restaurant quality, this whatever we're getting. I'm just lazy. And these motherfuckers don't want to do the dishes, so I just, I mean, that's just the way we are. But when I do cook, it's
Angie gets it.
Oh my God. Oh yeah. When I do cook, forget about it. Like everything will come out fucking perfect. Like, all right, remember when you said I'm making a tiramisu? And I told you I did it.
No, it was a bread pudding.
Oh, the bread pudding. Okay.
Yep.
With the bread pudding, I did it. It came out fantastic. I made spanakopita once. Good. And it would make I can make matzo ball soup better than I can make a Jewish rabbi do backflips. I've cooked for a world famous chef, and he's like, you're unbelievable. How much lemons did you use in this? This was just fucking perfect, Marissa. And I was like, oh,
somebody in my chat, a cranky squirrel, saying, does your husband have a brother?
Yeah.
Because they make homemade pasta.
Oh, you make? Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
I've never made pasta, but I buy it.
I don't cook. I'm too impatient. I don't like it. I want to get to the point, just eat. So I don't need all the in between. Fuck that. My husband cooks, and I'm like, is it done yet? Is it done yet? We could have gone to a restaurant and just had it already. But he's a good cook.
Adrian likes meat.
You guys are pork people, right?
Adrian wants me to make, if I can keep him happy with taco meats.
Ooh,
I can keep,
love tacos.
Yes. He wants a tub of taco meat. Jake's got to have 3 pounds of fucking chicken cutlets.
Ooh.
Yeah, the chicken cutlets is something that is like a fucking thing.
Mm-hmm.
So the chicken cutlets, I feel like I signed some sort of like waiver or fucking contract with the chicken cutlets. I started making last year homemade Salisbury steaks.
Ooh.
And they fucking ridiculous. Bread pudding, yes, I do the bread pudding.
Please tell me you don't do crab legs in the house, because I love crab legs, but when they're in the house, that smell doesn't go away for days.
No, I don't like too much with the fish.
Yeah, no.
But I do salmon. They like salmon. They like.
I don't like salmon. It smells like vaginas to me.
But you're definitely gay.
Yes. Yeah. So to anybody that likes that, they will indulge, and that's great. But I can't, because I was actually telling my friend Nikki the other day. We were talking about this, Marissa, and I said, right before I met Marissa, I was at the Dream 98 Degrees O-Town concert, and Ryan Cabrera was there. And this very heavyset woman behind us, I kept asking my boyfriend Cody at the time, I was like, oh my God, like, what is that smell? And he was like, shut up. The woman behind us was standing up, and we were smelling her hoo-ha. And it smelled like Salmon.
No.
Yes. And that's how I met you.
No.
Because then I went home and Googled, and then I was like, wait, who's Jake's mom? What is this?
Who's Jake's mom?
Yep.
Is that what was under back then?
Yeah, because Cody and I left that concert, and I was like, oh my God, I hope Dream is releasing a new album because they have a new song. And I Googled them, and you popped up, and you were Jake's mom. And I was like, wait, Melissa Schumann, what? And I listened, and I was like, oh my God, this lady's funny. Like, she's entertaining. And then I clicked again, and you kept uploading videos. I don't know how often. I don't remember. Maybe you did it like once every couple of days or something.
Yeah, she wouldn't stop.
Yeah.
She let one fucking video that would have never seen the light of day. It would have been hidden, right? No one would have found it. She let my one video, my one opinion that I didn't believe her, and now she's being sued for millions of dollars.
So is Granny's watching, but for like 6 figures.
Yeah, but Granny's watching is not going to be televised.
Well, because nobody gives up. She thinks people give a fuck about her, but what I like about this situation is Granny's watching used to use people like you, Mexi, me, Natasha Cooper, and she used to try to get views off of talking horribly about people. And now that she's finally talking horribly about people that are suing her, I think is the universe's way of saying, hey, listen, you're free to have your opinion and you're free to say what you want. But when you hurt people or try to intentionally damage people for popularity or money, there's consequences for that. So
they did catch her in a lie this afternoon. She was lying. They caught her. I never saw her in here.
Really?
I don't think so. But people, my mods had said, Marissa, she comes in regularly. I'm like, I don't pay attention. I don't care. And
she comes into
like,
your chats.
She's been coming into my chat.
Okay, Granny, you fake person. She talks horribly about you. Why would she do that?
Because this is what happened. Unbeknownst to me, I got the lawsuit and I was the first one to get it. How was I supposed to know that I was the first one? I thought maybe everybody was covering it or talking about it. I don't know what it even said, but all of a sudden I sent it to Tiffany Marie and she was like, oh my God, Marissa. I said, I just sparked up a live. And then all of a sudden I saw hundreds upon hundreds of people pouring in. I'm like, what the fuck? And nobody had seen this. Nobody had. I was the first one, and Granny's watching was like, no. And I said, and Tiffany goes, Marissa, this was just filed 3 hours ago, and it's public.
Wow.
3 hours. So,
was that today?
It happened today. I didn't know this person. I thought that maybe people have been talking.
Yes, Butsy.
But no one has. So, of course, everyone who, is so much better than me and blah, blah, blah. Someone asked me, how did you get that? And I said, the only thing I could say is, I'm Molly Galletti.
Yep. Well, Granny's watching. Every time she has spoke about me, she has got things wrong. She's got it twisted. And I said over a year ago, I said, if this woman is switching from drama to true crime and she thinks she's not going to get sued by getting things wrong when there's victims, families involved and all this stuff, she is mistaken. She is going to get sued. And I was right.
Jessica.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you want to know something? I always tell people, as when people come to me and I give my life coaching sessions, or I'm just having, when I talk to my son and his friends, I always say, listen, don't mess with people. Don't mess with people, because vengeance is the Lord. I remember my mom always saying that. every time someone's messing with you, just watch. You might be a little impatient. I know we all want that immediate gratification, but just wait. People, will kind of either cancel themselves, self-sabotage. We're seeing that with a lot of people.
But hold on. I'm going to pause you. The funny thing about that, Marissa, is when people that actually make an impact and become iconic in their own YouTube way, there's no canceling them. Look at you. And I love Natasha. I know you don't like her. Look at her. You guys aren't canceled. You guys are Natasha Cooper, Molly Golightly, like you're known people. If these other losers were canceled, nobody would even fucking remember who they were if they came back. They wouldn't know.
Yeah, but in a way, it's not that I was canceled. My thing was shut down because of a real reason.
Oh, Molly Golightly will never be canceled, bitch.
Well, honestly, I really needed a break, and I'm so glad that I got it, and I needed it. And listen, what's supposed to happen is God's will.
Amen.
And I'm fine with whatever needs to happen. I started this, I started the other Molly Go. This channel right here is connected to the other Molly Golightly. All the privacy track. When I did, I took a channel out the other day, and I got them and I zapped them out under the name Marissa Zadinsky. Blah 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 blah. Nothing's ever changed because I always had 3 channels. They took down the other 2. I know what kind of videos were on there, and I know why. I know who did it. I know, and it was a legal firm. It's fine. It's fine. I'm glad that Nick is gonna get his chance to clear himself. I'm glad that hopefully Trump gets elected, and he wants to put that bill in, for false rape accusations to be punishable by law, and huge fine, imprisonment. That's something that he is thinking about doing. It's called sextortion. He wants sextortion charge. There's extortion involved. There's a story change of 9 fucking times.
I also really like what he said about like sports. I don't remember what rally it was at. It was probably about a week and a half ago. And he said, and I will make sure that men cannot compete with women in sports, period. And I don't care what people think about that. I don't think it's fair. It's not.
No, not at all.
Yeah.
But the thing is I have fought males.
Well, you're a badass bitch, but you ain't doing it like competitively for a sport, for a living.
Listen, I'm not bragging, but I can handle my own because I used to get into so many fights, and I did 2 guys. But the thing is, one of them I wouldn't say beat his ass. The other one in the gym, the cafeteria, he died actually.
Wait, what?
No, not because of me. He ended up dying 30 years. We were in the cafeteria, and it was fat. And he saw me eating lunch. I was with my friends, and he made a fat joke about me. And I was tired of it. And I took my drink, whatever, and I went over. He was like in back of me, sitting back of me, and I banged it on top of his head. And the tray, there was nothing on the tray. And he went, ah! And then everyone started cheering and stuff like that. And he was going, ah, like that. And he came around, and I was like, let's go. And then everything was, I remember getting pulled and like being choked at the same time because I was getting pulled into the office. And his mother came in. Oh, then there was Mike. Then there was the other one where we were getting laid at gym. And Mike, his name was, and he's got this huge crush on me for years now. He was calling me, he was like, she weighs 130 pounds, fat bitch. Really?
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, he did that. And
Kill that
I
motherfucker.
over at the gym teacher, it was a woman. I said, really? I said, I didn't say really. I said, you're not gonna say anything to him? And she goes, say what? And I said, you didn't even see what he said to me? And she goes, what did he say? And then I just went after him, and we ended up on the floor. Both of us were fighting, and he was literally going like this, like, let's go. Boxing. I'm Puerto Rican. I grew up on boxing with my father. And I was like, yeah, let's fucking go. And they let us fight. And all of a sudden, I got him on the floor. And when I got him on the floor, I kicked him right in his face. And all of a sudden, he went, I'm going to fucking kill you. And then right when he got up, he charged at me, and that's when everyone pulled him away.
Oh.
We were both suspended. My mother came in with her high heels and her cigarettes. I remember it was outside the thing. She went like this, and she let it go. She put it out with her foot. She came into the principal's office, and she was like, "What now?" And his mother had already came in from talking to someone else. Then she comes in and she goes, look at my son's face. My mother goes, number one, who the flying fuck do you think you're talking to? Like that. And the woman went, like that.
Was your mom cute and short like you are?
My mom had a banging body. My mom was very pretty. My mom was extremely prudish, and she was a creature of habit. She ate, drank the same thing. She drank.
What was her zodiac sign?
She was Virgo. She
okay.
smoked Marlboro Lights. She liked to go to bingo. She liked to go to the slot machine. She liked tiramisu. She drank Dunkin' Donuts coffee, milk, no sugar.
Oh, hell yeah.
She loved Oreo. She didn't like travel. She didn't like anything fancy.
Virgo trait.
She didn't like anything fancy. She felt like I was the one that spoiled her to death. She loved all this, yeah, but she grew up very, very, very tough. Like she ran. Her grandma put her in a nunnery at 15.
Oh wow!
And she ran away.
Good for her.
My mom's only been with 2 men in her whole life.
Aww.
Just wait until you read all of the lawsuit. Really? I don't know if I'm going to. Hi, good morning.
Oh, the granny one?
I'm not. Even Tiffany was like, I'm not going to fucking read this shit. These people are going to be talking about it for 2 years. And I'm just like.
Granny, I'm an empath. Granny runs her mouth. She's going to get what she deserves.
Everyone's going to get what they deserve one way or the other. And the thing is it really has nothing to do with me. But honestly, I think Boo and Betty really needs to take accountability for her actions and all the
She's
problems.
One of the plaintiffs.
She got lucky to be on there, but
Brittany's one. Dog the Bonnie Hunter's one.
That bitch needs to fucking adjust herself. All right? She needs to fucking adjust herself. Just because the things that she's fucking doing, she's a sneak, she's a user, she's not a good fucking person. She is just off the wall, that shit, and I am tired of it. She does not care for this kid. She does not care about these children. She's a total hypocrite.
Neither does Granny.
She's a total fucking fraud. I fell for it. Many people fell for it. And she deserves exactly what she fucking gets. That's what she deserves.
Yeah, well, I think that God is not vengeful.
This is going to go on forever. This will go on forever.
yeah, God's not vengeful in the way of like being hateful, but I think when we have that, when you do something and something comes out of your mouth, but before it comes out of your mouth, like there's that intuition inside that it's God like saying, don't do it. And you do. And then you have consequence. That's
Absolutely.
what God's vengeance is. It's not to be spiteful or evil. It's to show you, like, I told you that's, you heard me. That's not what you're supposed to do. And I've done that plenty of times and I've got my karma. So
oh yeah, so well, karma's gonna happen. And the thing is, there's people that know that they're a bad person. You know what they'll say? I don't believe in karma.
I do.
So you don't that what goes around comes around? Yeah, I do. Oh, so you don't believe in you reap what you sow? You think that you could just go around fucking with people and you're just gonna get away scot-free? You think you're never gonna meet your match?
Exactly.
Because let me tell you something, when I'm out in public, I don't try to catch attention. I don't try to stick out. I'm not a Karen. I don't try to fucking lose my fucking temper. I mean, a couple of days ago, you want to know? So I got bad karma a couple of days ago. I was in the supermarket. I bought a bunch of stuff. And I have this fucking brand new Range Rover that's got all these fucking computers that fucking... So anyway, I bought a Swiffer. I bought cereal. I bought chicken cutlets. I bought a bunch of things.
You guys
Chips
and your
Ahoy.
chicken cutlets.
I bought Chips Ahoy. I bought a whole bunch of chunky soups because they were on sale for $1. I just bought a whole bunch of stuff. And for some reason, that Swiffer, I don't know, all of a sudden my thing went up and I'm like, oh, what's going on? So all of a sudden I drive away and I'm driving and I get to a stop sign and someone beeps the horn in back of me. I was on the phone with Jen and I'm like, what the fuck are you fucking beeping at, motherfucker? And then I realized, oh my God, my fucking lift is up. I lost my fucking Chips Ahoy. I lost 3 packages of fucking chicken breast or organic grass-fed fucking chicken or whatever.
You're a Whole Foods bitch, ain't you?
No, it was just the regular thing, but it was the high-quality chicken. I lost fucking a box of Captain Crunch that Jake wanted.
Oh, fuck that.
And my fucking $35 new Swiffer.
No, I'm worried about the Captain Crunch. That would devastate me because that shit's amazing.
All the fucking chunky soups were fine, though. So I drove back. I drove right around. As I checked, I drove back. Nowhere in fucking sight. Somebody literally picked up my stuff. I went back. I said, is it possible that anyone blah, blah, blah? And they said, no, we didn't get anything back. I said, you know what? It's fine. I went to the back. I got my fucking outlets. And then I got the Swiffer. I said, I need it. I go, you know what? It's fine. It's fine. I deserve it because I was on the phone and I was in a shitty fucking mood. If I wasn't on that fucking phone, I would have noticed.
Technology is ruining us.
My new fucking car, like, listen, it's the bomb. It's a brand new Range Rover, brand fucking new. I got it with 6 fucking miles on it, but it's got all these fucking computers on it, and there's all these little sensors, and it's like so
I'm listening
hard.
on my phone. Keep talking.
I'm
going to put you on the phone, and I was in a shitty fucking mood. If I wasn't on that fucking phone, I would have noticed. But the thing is with my new fucking car, like, listen, it's the bomb. It's a brand new Range Rover, brand fucking new. I got it with 6 fucking miles on it, but it's got all these fucking computers on it, and there's all these little sensors, and it's like so hard to.
I'm listening on my phone. Keep talking.
It's so hard to like understand. But even with one button, whatever you tell it to do, it'll do. But it's just so like I still can't even get the gears right. The last Range Rover I had was the same Range Rover, but a couple of years behind. It had a dial instead of the, what do you call that? The parking, like, what do you call that thing that you grab and you go like that? What is that thing? what is that called? What's that thing? It's in the middle and you go like this to put it in gears. I used to have like a dial and you'd put it on drive, reverse, blah, like that. What's that called? But this one's like a weird one. I don't like it. They cannot blame these people and claim Betty is innocent. You're right. But then again, I don't know. Maybe this is something, I don't know, but it seems like they're more interested in fighting than talking about Sebastian and what they can do to, I mean, I thought that these victims' families wanted help looking for their kid. And then when we actually go out there and physically try to look for their kid, you got the law.
You know, they tried to, like our meet and greet in Denver. They tried sabotaging that. They tried to sabotage the meet and greets and call people and lie. I mean, I'm just like, listen, this is so low class. What kind of low class people are these? And then you get these people that are so willing to give you their personal information. And then you find out, like, look where they live, Marissa. This is who they, and then you see that they're like, and then you see like their credit report and how many bankruptcies they all have.
Hey, I've had 2.
You had 2 bankruptcies?
Yep. Yeah. And you know what? One thing about the meet and greet, though, before you continue, is I know how ghetto I am. And like, I grew up like, you need to defend yourself. It doesn't matter how big or small you are. And I grew up with a lot of Latinos and Latinas. And that's why the meet and greet, I was like, if I go, the amount of shit these people are talking, I will go to jail because I will pounce on a bitch.
I do remember that. You thought that someone was going to be there and they never showed up.
No, they didn't. But I think that's the person that messed up the first location. That's what I think.
But it ended up working out for us.
Yeah, because that was the original.
All of a sudden, Critical K said, oh my God, you guys, I have something really funny, but you're going to kill me. Turns out that this is the real lazy dog, not that one that they sabotaged. So what we did was we let everybody know on our community, hey, we're at this lazy dog. And I was smart. I said, go here. I'll walk in first and I'll say, you know, can you, he was like, yeah, there's nobody here. I was like, all right, we're good. Okay. I said, don't worry. We'll take care of you all. Don't worry. And I said, listen, it's a very large party. And we just took up there was nobody in there. We took up every booth. We took up 2 large, long tables. And let me tell you something. Critical K was having the time of our life doing this meet and greet.
Was she drinking? Because I would have missed out because I know she would be fun to drink with.
She was fine. Mexi was fine. Mexi had his diehards, and then I had what I was getting the most was I wasn't really kind of there for the attention or anything, but what I was.
And I was drugged up in a motel room.
Yeah, I know what I really a lot of was I used to hate you. And I unsubbed you.
Oh, God, I hate that.
I was so upset that you blocked me and blah, 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 but I deserved it. But I just wanted to wait and then tell you that I just followed you just now again.
Bitch, you just don't want to get punched in the face. That's what I tell that motherfucker. Get out of my face.
But then there was one thing that was really strange, and Whistledown can tell you because I was like, all right, that's strange. There was an older woman. There was women there, and they were just giving me cards, and they had like hundreds of dollars in them and shit like that, and it was like out of control. And this one woman came in with her Her friend didn't know who I was, but she was like, Marissa, blah, 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 blah. Oh my God. She was fangirling out so bad. Like she was
See,
like, oh
that's what I was also uncomfortable with because I don't like that. And luckily at my wedding, like that didn't happen. It was genuine people that I invited. I don't like that. Like I wouldn't like somebody to treat me like that.
This woman had bent down and got on her knees, and I grabbed the thing and I grabbed a marker and I started to write. I said, "What's your name?" I don't remember what her name was. And I wrote out the picture and I went to go like this to stand up to take the picture with her. And she goes, no. I want to take the picture on my knees like this. Crying. And I went, no, don't do that. I said, no, don't do that. I go, please don't do that. And I was like, she's not embarrassed. And then another lady was like, I'm not going to tell you who I am, but I'm so excited to be here. She was like, I came here from blah, blah, blah. People were coming from all fucking areas.
Marissa.
When I tell people flew in to see you, and they were fucking losing their shits because you weren't there.
Dude, when I was driving the bus in downtown Denver, this one time I pulled up to the stop, kind of where I dropped you off by your hotel when you were on my bus.
You used to drive the bus.
Yes.
I wish you didn't get that up.
Yeah, no. So
I wish you would have made videos.
No, you can't film on the bus, but
I would.
So where I dropped you off, pretty much a couple stops after that, it was late at night, and I pulled up to the stop, and this woman comes up to my window. She was like, "Hey, I'm looking for this hotel. Can you tell me where the Comfort Suites is?" And blah blah blah. And then she looked at me, and I told her where it is, and there was silence, and she was staring at me. She goes, "You're on YouTube," and I said. And I looked at her and I said, "No." And I lied. I was like, "No, I'm not."
I did that to Morrissey.
Yeah, I was like, "No, I'm not." And she goes, "Yeah, you go to the Chris Watts house." And I was like, "If you tell anybody you saw me driving this bus, I will kill you." And she was like, "No, I just wanted to say hi." And I was like, "Okay, well, go to the Comfort Suites and shut your fucking mouth. Don't talk about me driving the bus."
Wow. I also found Seth and Katie's divorce affidavit and pics of Sebastian after he was hit by Seth. I didn't think I could dislike him more, yet it keeps happening. Send.
Wow. Okay, well, I'm gonna play this video for Manderlin, but I'm gonna let you finish your live because I have to go to bed pretty soon. It's 5 a.m. here.
It's fucking 7 o'clock.
Oh, wait. Can I tell you one more thing? Because you were talking about fighting with a guy. I wanted to tell you about my fist fight with a girl. I was in 7th grade, and now she's one of my main moderators on my channel, Melissa Estes. She didn't like that I was listening to TLC or something like that. And I was like, "Fuck you, bitch. I love TLC." Because it was the 90s. This bitch pushed me over a desk in the classroom. My legs flew over my head, and I jumped back up like I was Michael Jackson and fucking, what's his name? The cute Asian guy?
Yeah.
What's his name? Tu Wong Fu? Or, Jackie Chan. Oh, you ended your live. Let me get it off my screen. I flipped over that desk and I put her in a chokehold. I said, "If you ever talk about TLC again like that, I will kill you." Yeah, I'm gangster.
Yep, you are. You is.
Okay, anyways, I love you.
Love you.
Bye, bitch.